What's up, Reapers? Welcome back to the Crypt. Another video. Yes, I'm doing this back to back, but I got Doritos this time. I'm hungry. I can't sleep. First time in weeks I haven't been able to sleep properly. So finishing off that first section, which is right over there. There we go. I can get it to stay this way. I'm gonna have to look at this, see why it's so loose. First up we got Alas with Absolute Purity. Put that up. I know one of the guys from Morbid Angel is in this band, if I'm remembering correctly. It did come with a poster. I don't really remember much about this. It does say Eric Rutan, who I think is great for Cannibal Corpse. Next up, these next two I got this year, and I know one of them was released digitally last year and then physically this year. I got these in a bundle, and then I actually got, and I want to say I got this from Paragon Records. This is, I believe it's Alderaan with Supreme Silence. Pretty good black metal, French black metal. God damn. I needed that. And try not to eat those too much this video. I mean, there's not. I don't know. This is a band I'm still like somewhat new to, so I can't tell you like a favorite track. I think of the two that I own, this next one is probably my favorite so far. This is Alderaan with Arcane Mountain Cult. I mean, Pride and Sorrow is probably my favorite. That or Morgoth, the fourth track. Just spent too much time. I didn't open the other one. Next up, I got this in a Metalhead box, and this is like some thrashy sort of stuff. This is Algebra with Chiroptera. Released through Unspeakable Acts and Dark Descent. I really don't remember much about this, so. Next up, one of the few albums from this guy I actually have, and I need more because he absolutely is fantastic. I've seen him twice now, and he is awesome. I am talking of Alice Cooper from The Inside. Not my favorite, but I do like the mere fact that it is a concept album based on him being in a mental institution. The first studio album I had by him, not the first album I had from him, or CD or whatever, but it does have the very first song I ever heard from him. This is Trash. The first song, Poison, was my first song from him. But Hell is Living Without You, This Maniac's in Love with You, Better Nails, Trash, House of Fire. Just so good. Another fantastic album from him, Hey Stupid. Love's a Loaded Gun is probably my favorite off of that, but it has some other good songs. This one, you can tell, and I'm gonna actually show this. I don't know why I'm not opening it, but whatever. We're gonna roll with it. This is the definitive Alice Cooper. You can tell that this has seen some better days. I mean, it was just kind of thrown around as when I was a kid. I mean, you can't really tell, but there are like wrinkles and like cracks in the booklet. Next up, All Shall Perish. This is where it ends. Pretty good Deathcore album. Not huge into these guys. I know Eddie's vocals never did much for me, which is probably why I'm not huge on the later Suicide Silence stuff. But that new album is pretty fucking good. I don't know, I don't like the melodic style that he does. Speaking of melodic, we got melodic death metal. This is Amon Amarth with Odin on our side. My favorite, the song Under the Northern Star, absolutely. Yeah, Under the Northern Star is absolutely my favorite track from this album. And I should probably change that out. And the first Amon Amarth CD I ever bought and owned, The Great Heathen Army, which everyone was praising, including me, and usually I do like that though. Get in the Ring, Great Heathen Army, Odin Owns You All, Find a Way or Make One. Some, not my favorite Amon Amarth album, but definitely not, like I said, with on our side is my favorite. But next up we have something that I was more surprised that Amazon had, because it's just so obscure. But I can't say the name of this album, and you'll see why in a moment. This is Anal Vomit with, however you say that, it's in Spanish, I believe. It's like grindy. It's like grind, black, and death, and I don't know, it's very different. Not something I'd pull off the shelf a whole lot. I didn't want to get flagged. This is Ancestor, Beneath the Mask. Some good thrashy stuff, but not my favorite. I mean, I'm not huge into like thrash anymore like I used to be, but yeah, I mean, I haven't really even spun this, if I'm being honest. Next up, I got this, and I saw Classy Metal Lonnie's video where he got the 100 CDs from Severed Records. And I've been wanting to do that, but there's some in there that I'm like, okay, I probably wouldn't buy that. But I saw this, and I think I bought it because of that, and then I'm like, wait, if I got that same grab bag, well, one, that'd be a lot of money, but also, it's so stupid. If I get another copy of this, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But this is Animals Killing People with Eat Your Murder. Rat Apocalypse, Intro the Feast. I mean, this is just some nasty, grindy, brutal stuff. Last two, more thrash metal. Classic Canadian thrash metal album, Annihilator, Alice in Hell. A friend bought me that one, and then this one I bought for myself. Suicide Society. I mean, I'm probably not gonna open every case or name off songs from every single album, just cause I want to make it somewhat short, but not too short. There's also just the mere fact that I don't remember every single album, and some of the albums I haven't listened to in a while, so please bear in mind that not everything will be shown, or in terms of like doing like this, but for the most part you'll see that there will be pauses between videos like this. I'm not gonna just continuously do this, because if I do that, by the end of the year you're gonna see my whole collection, and I want to kind of drag it out a bit, let it build up and show you throughout. I'm probably not gonna do any more updates, unless it's like a huge amount of stuff, or it's like unboxing or whatever. But thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, keep it grim.